Hi, my name is Kurt Kingzett with Maliki International. I'm 6'4" and reading for The Handsome Stranger.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm at the airport now. I'm waiting to board. Okay. Great. I'll see you in Seattle. I love you too. Bye.
Where are you headed?
Lewiston, Idaho. You?
Seattle.
I've never been there. Is that where you live?
They call it the Emerald City.
Oh, because it rains a lot.
That it does.
I'm Jetty.
Jetty, that's an interesting name.
Yeah, I got it as a child and it just kind of stuck. My siblings couldn't say my name, so they called me Jetty.
I see. What are you going to Idaho for, if you don't mind me asking?
My father passed away a couple days ago. I'm going to his funeral.
Sorry to hear that.
So,
I lost my dad to cancer 5 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Gets easier.
I don't know about that. In the past 4 days, I've pretty much eaten everything in my refrigerator and pantry and gained 10 pounds.
Well, I drank 2 bottles of wine every day for a month.
Were you guys close?
For the most part, yes. You?
Hadn't spoken to him in a year.
Parents are tough.
Yeah.
No matter what, you still love him. And he loved you. You know that.
Yeah. I just wish I got to say goodbye, you know.
Remember the good times. Let the other stuff go.
Thank you. You know, he did have a great sense of humor.
Yeah?
He could have been a stand-up comedian.
Yeah?
Yeah, and the most amazing opera voice. One time I came home from Christmas from college, I was walking by his room, and I just hear this booming, huge voice. He could have been like a great opera singer. But he never did anything with it. But sing in the pews at church, you know.
It's a sweet story.
Yeah, he had his good points.
We should be boarding soon. Probably enough time for another dad story. That is, if you want to share.
Okay, well, like I said, he did have a great sense of humor. So by the time I was 5, I pretty much knew every dirty blonde joke ever written and ever told.
Oh, wow. Let's hear one.
Okay, but I gotta warn you, it's really gross.
All right.
To Dad. Why do blondes cut their tampon string?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to regret this. Why?
So their crabs won't go bungee jumping. Bump.
Eesh. Your dad was a riot.
Yeah, he was the best.
You got any more?
Sure, but I can't repeat them in public.
Come on, that bad?
Okay, this one's PG. This one's PG. What happened when 2 flies were arguing on the toilet seat?
Oh no, what?
They both got pissed off.
Good one.
Thanks.
For
cheering me up.
Thank you.
Attention passengers, flight 1842 is now boarding to Seattle. Seats 1 through 30, please begin boarding. It was really nice to meet you.
You too. Take care.
Bye.
Where are you headed?
Lewiston, Idaho. You?
Seattle.
I've never been there. Is that where you live?
They call it the Emerald City.
Because it rains a lot.
That it does.
Yeah. I'm Jetty.
Jetty, that's an interesting name.
Yeah, I got it as a child and it just kind of stuck. My siblings couldn't say my name when they were smaller, so they said Jetty.
I see. What are you going to Idaho for, if I may ask?
My father passed away a couple days ago. I'm going to his funeral.
Sorry to hear that. My dad died 5 years ago to cancer.
I'm sorry.
It gets easier.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. In the past 4 days, I've eaten the entire contents of my refrigerator and pantry and gained about 10 pounds.
Well, I drank 2 bottles of wine every day for a month.
Were you guys close?
Close enough. How about you?
We hadn't spoken in a year.
Parents are tough. No matter what, you still love him. And he loved you, just remember that.
I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Just remember the good times. Let the other stuff go.
Thank you. You know, he had a great sense of humor. He could have been a stand-up comedian. Yeah, and the most amazing opera voice, too. One Christmas during college, I came home from school and I was walking by his room, and all of a sudden, I heard this huge, booming voice. He could have been like a great opera singer. He never did anything with it, but sing in the church on the pews, and that was it.
That's a sweet story.
Yeah, guess he had his good points.
I think we should be boarding soon. But I think there's time for another dad story. That is, if you want to share.
Well, like I said, he had a great sense of humor. And by the time I was 5, I knew every dirty blonde joke ever written and ever told.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's hear one.
Okay, but I gotta warn you, this is really gross. To Dad. Why do blondes cut their tampon strings?
Oh my gosh. Why?
So their crabs won't go bungee jumping.
Oh, your dad was a riot.
He was the best.
Got another one?
Sure, but I can't repeat it in public.
Come on, that bad?
Okay, this one's PG. What happened when 2 flies were arguing on a toilet seat?
Oh no. What?
They both got pissed off.
Good one. Oh, thanks.
Thank you
For
cheering me up. Attention passengers, flight 1842 is now boarding to Seattle. Seats 1 through 30, please begin boarding. It's nice to meet you.
you too. Safe travels.
Bye.
Hi, Kurt Kingzett, Malachi International, reading for The Handsome Stranger.